Hey guys, how are we? Hope you're doing well. Today we've got another warm-up for you to do before your class starts. So just like the others, these are designed for you to do before your class, 10 to 15 minutes beforehand, so you're nice and warm, nice and loose. You're not going to injure yourself or tear any muscles by being cold going into your class. Now, again, these are designed for karate, BJJ and kickboxing for all ages. Again, these aren't designed to really tire you out and make you feel fatigued. These are just designed to get you warm and get you loose before your class starts, right? So they're going to be nice and short, nice and concise. As you can see, this one's only 8 minutes long, right? So what we've got is we've got a minute of skipping and a minute of shadow boxing. It's nice and simple. If we don't have a skipping rope, we can do star jumps instead. We all know how to do star jumps. We jump out, our hands come up above our head, we jump back in, arms back by our side. Right? And shadow boxing is nice and simple. Even if you haven't done it yet, it's very simple to understand. All you're going to do is you're just going to set a space to yourself. You don't need a lot of space for it. You're just going to move around and punch, kick, practice your footwork like you're sparring an imaginary opponent. Right? You're going to feel weird, you're going to feel uncoordinated, but the more you do it, the better your sparring is going to get, and you've got to be conscious of all of your techniques as well. Right? So, simple enough. We do a minute of skipping, then a minute of shadow boxing, and we just repeat that for 4 rounds in total, for 8 minutes in total. Right? Doesn't seem like much. It's not meant to be much. It's just designed to help you get warm and get you loose. Right? So, we'll get set up and then we'll get started very shortly.
Okay guys, we're starting the warm-up. Skipping's about getting your hands and your feet talking to each other. Okay, relax those shoulders. Get into a nice cool rhythm. It's all about getting the hands and the feet working together. See how he's bouncing around on the balls of his feet? He's not letting his whole foot go on the ground. Nice fluid movement. Don't forget to breathe throughout it. Breathing's the most important part of this. Five seconds to go. And change. Okay guys, shadow boxing. All it is a matter of moving around pretending you're sparring. This is a brilliant time to work on combinations that work for you. You've got no one in front of you, you can't hurt yourself, you can't hurt anybody else. It's a nice way to find combos that work for you as you're moving around. You move around, you go, well that one didn't work so well, try something else. Okay, remember, try and stay on the balls of your feet, moving around. It's all just about punching and kicks, throwing blocks as well, knees, elbows. It's a chance to try everything. Move around. See there, he did a block. Nice. 15 seconds to go. Looking good. And change. And remember guys, if you haven't got a skipping rope at home, you can do star jumps. Senpai will do star jumps next time. But once again, this is all about getting your hands and your feet working together. And like I say, relax those shoulders. Don't get those shoulders tense. As soon as those shoulders are tense, your skipping goes. Okay? Watch his feet. Look how his feet are moving. Just relax and just get into the movement. Let your hands and feet work together. Don't overthink it. Ten seconds to go. If you like it, those last 10 seconds, pick up the pace a little bit. Give yourself that little bit more of a burst of energy. And shadow boxing. By now you should be warm. Your body should be warm. You've already spent 2 minutes skipping and a minute shadow boxing. Start moving around, bouncing on the balls of the feet. Don't want to see your feet come together. I don't want your feet on the ground. Just moving on the balls of the feet, trying things out. This is a brilliant time for you to be able to work out stuff that you like to do. Hey, block and a kick. It's not all about punching and kicking. Got knees, we've got elbows we can practice. Practice our blocks, pretend we're avoiding something. 5 seconds. Senpai's going to do star jumps this time, so you guys can have a look if you're not sure how they're done. And star jumps. For those of you that have got no skipping rope, star jumps is good. Still got to work the hands and the feet, have got to work in harmony with each other. Or if you're not good at skipping, try this every now and again, but keep practicing skipping. It's the best for you. We're halfway there already, 4 minutes into this warm-up. Nice work, keep it moving. "20 seconds. "5 seconds. And change. Back into shadow boxing. It might feel funny the first few times you do it. You feel like an uncoordinated egg, but you get better at it the more you do it. And like you see, you won't see Senpai standing still for too long. He's always on the move, and just like when he's sparring, he doesn't stand there. The more he stands there, the more chance I've got to hit him. Which doesn't happen very often because he's always moving. "20 seconds to go. We've got 2 minutes to go after this, guys. Pick it up on the skipping. Let yourself go as hard as you can for that last minute. Get that blood flowing, get nice and warm. This is all designed so that you guys don't hurt yourself during class. And change. Like I say, last minute of skipping, let's pick up the pace just a little bit. And on 10 seconds, go flat out as fast as you can for that last 10 seconds. So remember, relax those shoulders and breathe. Don't hold your breath. Just keep moving. "30 seconds to go. Last 30 seconds of skipping, guys. If you're terrible at skipping like I am, try and make these 30 seconds non-stop so you don't trip up over yourself. Okay, at 10 seconds, I want you to pick up the pace. It's your last lot. And 10 seconds, let's go. And change. Last minute of shadow boxing, guys. By now you should be nice and warm. Be able to throw those kicks a little bit faster, a little bit higher. Just keep moving on the balls of your feet. I don't want to see you flat-footed while you're doing this. Always stay on the balls of your feet. Only time the feet should stand still is when you're trying to launch something with a lot of power. Nearly 20 seconds to go. Let's keep it up, Senpai. Last 20 seconds. Nice work. 5 seconds. And yame. Feel warm?
Feel warm.
And that's all this is designed to do. It's not designed to tire you out. Sure, you're going to be short of breath because you're working a little bit harder, but it's designed to get the body warm, get everything moving, so when you do your classes, whether it's kickboxing, karate, BJJ, you're not pulling a muscle or hurting yourself. Okay, especially as the weather gets colder, it's more important to warm up.
Alright, so if you want to follow along with us at home, you've got this video you can follow along with. We're also going to be uploading a photo of the whiteboard, so if you want to do it in your own time, you can do it in your own time. If you haven't yet, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel so you get all of our updates whenever we upload a new video, and make sure you like our Facebook page so you get updates there as well. If you're a member of the club, make sure to send in a request for the private members page. That's where we're going to be uploading all of our online classes to. Alright, so good work guys. Thanks for commentating over me, Senpai. We'll see you in your class. Awesome.